How would you like a 3-bedroom master on Main townhome here in beautiful Huntersville, North Carolina from under $400,000? Today we're going to be touring the Imperial. This beautiful floor plan has some great upscale finishes, and before we even take a tour of this here in just a second, first you got to understand what makes this community, Edgewood Preserve, so special. We are only 5 minutes outside of Charlotte, 20 minutes from uptown, 20 minutes from the airport, 20 minutes or less from so many amenities and things to do. And again, it's impossible to find anything at this price point here in Huntersville right now, particularly with some of the materials and quality of build that they put into these homes. So we're gonna go take a tour here in just a second. If you're new to the channel, my name's Lucas Roller. I'm a realtor that helps people just like you to find the right new construction or resale home, get a great deal on it here in the beautiful Queen City. So with that, let's go ahead and take a tour of the Imperial. So normally we start these tours just going ahead and walking in, but I'm actually going to start this one a little bit different because you see the front there, you get a sense of the width, but what you don't get a sense of is the tremendous depth that come with these homes. This is starting right there, right? It's going all the way back to fit in that beautiful 2-car garage that we're going to check out here in a moment, as well as a courtyard type patio thing I'm going to show you as well. Like I said, this is the Imperial, 3 beds, 2 full baths, 1 half bath, a flex room, master down plan. It's beautiful, and it offers so many different options, not only for how you could use this space. Again, great for entertaining here, great to have people over. You got lots of natural light coming in. It's hard to even really pick it all up, but the lights don't even need to be on for it to really feel like this. You're gonna also notice they've got some underglow lighting there underneath your cabinets. And again, the affordability on this just cannot be beat. It's an incredible value. So we're gonna explore this more here in a second. Before we get into the kitchen, the fun things, you know, obviously there's lots of room to entertain here. That bar is so wide. You could easily fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people up with some bar stools. And well, we're gonna explore this whole first floor. That's the master down right there. I want to check out first this. You see this? Awesome space here. You could put a hot tub in here. You could do all sorts of stuff. You know, you could put a little brick patio thing out there, as long as it's on your dirt and not infringing on the HOA stuff. You know, you could put a roll-out grill back here, just roll it out. Or if you want to barbecue, you can barbecue out on the driveway. But there's just so much space here. You've got this beautiful hardy plank fiber cement board exterior that ages so well, holds the color really well. It's paintable, easily paintable. It comes with the lighting already out here, so this would be a great place to entertain, hang out, enjoy that outdoors with some nice what I call transitional space. You could hang up you'd also probably hang up a screen over there as well too. But this here, a couple of things I want to call out. So first of all, you're going to notice there's a nice bump out to either side here, about 2 feet, as well as you're going to notice they put a bump out, a dedicated bump out in here for your water heater, so you don't have to worry about a thing. You're not going to have literally zero of this massive 2-car garage is going to be eaten up by a water heater. You got all this space out here. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's, I mean, you could finish this out. You're gonna notice they took the time to, mud all this, and it looks very good. You really could just paint this, add a little bit of baseboard to finish it out, make it look, if you really wanted to get fancy, add some crown molding up there. You could have an awesome garage. You're also gonna notice it's got the lip here too. So when it rains, you're not going to have water going back up into the garage. It's going to keep the water outdoors. Great attention to detail. Nice size 2-car driveway, 2-car wide driveway as well. So you can, again, put 2 cars in here. If you got a couple of guests or what have you, then you also got space to have a couple of cars out, maybe even 3 cars out here as well. And this is all alleyway back here. So your alley, again, is where you're gonna get that garage access versus the front. So you're not just driving down a line of driveways in these townhome communities, because nobody wants that. That's no fun. This is much prettier. So we're gonna go back. Let me close this out. Again, as my dad would always say, don't let the outside inside. So again, if you wanted to create this into just like an entertainer's dream, you could put patio and chairs, you could put hot tub, you could do all sorts of stuff if you're crazy like me. You could also maybe even put in one of those inflatable cold plunges, maybe like over here or something, and then be able to start your day right. And if you really wanted to also, this is my own personal taste, if I was buying one of these, I would, as soon as I close, I would get permission to then change out these doors for a nice, either one of the, I don't know if you've seen the sliding doors where it can slide, but they can also swing inside or outside. You could do a lot to make this into, you know, the double French door, all sorts of things you could do to add a little bit more functionality for that indoor, outdoor kind of transitional space. Also add maybe a removable screen curtain or something. There's a lot you can do with that. So this plan is going to, of course, give you your casual dining, as we call it. This is a pretty good sized space too. Like you could, you know, obviously you're not going to have like enough room here for 20 people to be dining, but on a daily basis at least. You probably could if you worked it out with that part of the floor plan. But this has some great space here too to do what it needs to do. Now, of course, because this is an owner's down, over here you're going to see that they've got a space for a stacked laundry. So again, this is not going to be the sort of thing where you have 20 people living here, obviously. But it will live very comfortably for, you know, 3, 4, 5 people, space-wise at least. So you got, again, all that bar seating here. Check out this beautiful kind of like, almost like an imitation marble quartzite. Very nice. And lots and lots of storage space under your sink there, here in the corner. You know, lots and lots of storage space here. And you can hear also they use a little bit heavier cabinet, which I really like. It's not just the super flimsy ones like a lot of these really high volume, you know, the nationally known ones that you probably know who I'm talking about. They do not use the same attention to detail that you're gonna find something here on like one of these Brooklines. And I think this is a really fun backsplash they put in there with that like kind of brick facade imitation backsplash. It's a very fun tile, adds some real nice character. Of course, you're gonna have all stainless Frigidaire gallery appliances, which if you're familiar, is a very nice upgrade. Here, this nice sleek dishwasher with the plastic tub, which if you're like, well, it's stainless steel on the outside, but it's plastic on the inside. Actually, fun fact, because I know a ton about dishwashers because I used to work as a manufacturing engineer for GE dishwashers. The plastic tubs have less issues with leaks and that sort of thing than the stainless steel ones do. So you're actually getting the most premium type of option that you can there. So here, look at the size. Great size to this room. You could easily fit California King with then, you know, maybe a 3-piece, a couple of nice size nightstands, nice size chest of drawers, all that sort of stuff. You got plenty of room here. And then you're also gonna have, look at that, nice 2-sink vanity, plenty of space there with this quartz. Good storage under there as well. And then a fully tiled enclosure here with the prefab pan, which those are just nice because they are You know, tiled sometimes will have issues with it leaking, but those do not because it's all one piece. Where the leak's gonna happen if it's all one piece. So here again, that beautiful tile work throughout with the glass door. Yeah, and you got enough space there too. You could put a really nice shower head on there. Any sort of shower head you could ever imagine. You could put, you know, it's high enough. Like that's 7 foot high, maybe even a little bit higher than that. You know, you could put like a nice rain shower head or something on there. You can make it really nice. And check out this closet, oh my God. You see all this? There's so much storage in here. So much storage in here. Look at all that room. Lots and lots of storage space. Cool. All right. Now, you gotta promise me, because I was nice enough to show you that owner suite early, you gotta stick with me to the end of the video, because otherwise you're gonna miss out on that tour I did of Huntersville, everything you need to know about that. So make sure to watch all the way till the end. In the meantime, you've got this nice pantry directly off the kitchen here, right? So you got nice kitchen, lots of storage, lots and lots and lots of prep space. And then you're also gonna have dedicated pantry, as well as there's a secret in this half bath. So you're gonna check out here, see, you know, you got good space in here. I'm trying to really show off the size. Again, I'm a large human, I'm 6'6", so I don't show how, you know, large things are really, especially like this door, right? You're like, that is a tiny door. But what you need to know is this is lit, finished out storage space underneath your stairwell. And again, you got light switch right there, light right there. And so, you know, you could put dog crate there. You could do all sorts of things down in there. All sorts of things. So that's gonna be the first floor again. Oh wait, I almost forgot, can't be forgetting. What are you gonna do with your coats? You're gonna put them right there. I was gonna be so disappointed in myself if I got that mixed up and that wasn't actually the coat closet. That would've been awkward. But that's gonna wrap up the first floor. Going up to the second floor of this Imperial. Again, can you believe this is 1,750 square feet. We've only been through the first floor. It feels like it could be so much more than that because of how well they've used all this space. So that's gonna be your flex room. We'll take a look at that here in just a second. This is all of, like, look how large. These are at least 4 foot wide hallways. These are really, really nice wide hallways. Lots of space here so you don't feel cramped, because that's like a personal pet peeve of mine. I don't want to feel like I'm cramped in somewhere. I want to feel a nice space. You got your shared linen closet throughout here. All that storage space. Can you hear me? I'm dying because it's so warm, but I still love doing these videos because I know it's helpful for you. So here is going to be one of those secondary bedrooms. And look how much size you have to this. This is not a small bedroom by any means. This is huge. This is like, gotta be 11 by 13. Maybe a hair larger. Like, this is a large room. You got so much natural light just pouring in. It's got a wonderful feel to this, as well as, like, this is a lot of storage space in this walk-in closet. And even the closet has its own window, another nice touch. And again, there's not gonna be any driveways here. It's all gonna be walkable with those sidewalks. Nice community feel here with the cars all just only going pretty much on those alleyways, which I think is gonna be a great touch to all this. And then in here, well, we'll come back to that. That's the bathroom. Here's the second bedroom, which very similarly, you're gonna have 2 nice, big, beautiful windows looking out. Look at all that green, so much green out there. Another great size room. This is the same size as the other one. It feels like you could literally put a California king in all three of these if you wanted to, but it would easily digest not only just a queen bed, but a full queen, 5-piece set with two nightstands, bed, chest of drawers, and a what do you call it? A dresser. So many rooms with so much great space. And the attention to detail too, like they put the light over the shower here. Nothing makes me more mad than a dark shower. You don't have to worry about that here. You got your 3-piece enclosure with the tub. All beautiful things throughout here. And also look at this. You got all that extra space right next to there. So you want to put, a storage rack or something for extra towels, extra linens, extra whatever. You got plenty of space there within your water area, and then also your sink with all that extra countertop space. So great layout to this one. And then we got to check out, if you're looking for a flex room, maybe an office, maybe a storage room, whatever. This could be a junk room. If that's, something that you're like, gotta have someplace to toss the junk, it's got it here. If you want an office where you're like, I don't want any distractions, like for me, I get distracted so easily. Being able to just lock myself in a closet and do work, awesome. So you can do that. There's all sorts of stuff you can do with this room. But that's gonna be, again, those extra 2 bedrooms, boom, and boom, your flex space, and then the bathroom. So that was the Imperial, but if you wanna find a new home and get the best possible deal on it, I'd be happy to help you and guide you every step of the way. Call, text, or email anytime. It makes my day, and I'd love to learn about your goals and see how I might be able to help. And if you want to see all the different homes you could possibly build or buy here, check out this playlist right here. My name's Lucas Roller, your realtor, to find the right home here in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. Get the best deal on it possible. As always, until next time, hope to show you around.